16-week update. These weeks are flying past. So, right, dogs. Can you two not, please? Doing a YouTube video. Means you gotta be quiet. Okay, Ask? Okay? This ain't gonna work. Ow, that's my back. We may have to put them out. So the main thing for the past week is that I've been feeling absolutely amazing, and I'm so scared to say that out loud because I don't... That's it. They're going. I like disobedient children. Okay, yeah, so as I was saying, I just feel really good. I feel like I'm back to myself. That concerns me slightly because I almost feel like I'm not pregnant anymore, and constantly worrying that something isn't going right, etc. But I need to stop being silly and just try to be as positive as possible until my next midwife appointment, which is on Monday. So fingers crossed everything is okay, but I don't know, I just wish I could stop worrying. But yeah, I'm just feeling really good. I'm back in the gym, like back in the gym, properly back in the gym, lifting weights. Oh my god, I even squatted today, and it just feels really good just to be back to my normal self again. Feel like I'm in that stage that everybody says, wait for the blissful stage. This has got to be it, because I just feel really good. The only thing... Okay, so there's a few things that aren't necessarily fantastic, but the positives like completely outweigh like the rubbishy bits at the minute. The odd day I am getting quite intense migraines. In my first trimester, I don't think I mentioned this actually, I can't remember, I might have done, but in my first trimester sometimes they were really horrible, whereas now they may come for like an hour and then go rather than be there all day. So yeah, still there, but like nowhere near as bad as they were. And back pain, so I've started with back pain. I don't know why women get back pain. I know a lot of things are moving internally, and that can put pressure on certain places that kind of the pressure wasn't there before, which can make like your alignment go out of place. I went for a massage last week, which felt absolutely amazing at the time, but I'll be honest, didn't do anything for the pain that I'm experiencing. So I'm going to go and speak to the osteopath that I go to and see. I actually do need to do a bit of reading to see if kind of the treatments that he usually does on me are still safe in pregnancy. I'm sure he'll be able to advise me of that, but I also want to kind of have do some reading for my own knowledge, and not just almost, I suppose, trust somebody else with my body. But yeah, he usually, because I do get the same back pain every now and then if I've been on my feet a lot, or if I've been cleaning a lot and doing like repetitive movements like for a couple of hours, and he literally just like cracks me back into place and I feel amazing again for a few months. But that's just like, I feel like pregnancy's just brought that pain on like so much more intense now, and I just can't sit down in the same position for an extended period of time without it starting to hurt. So I kind of want to get that nipped in the bud, because I do not want to go through, you know, the next 5 months feeling like that. I've already mentioned back in the gym, back to weight training, back doing yoga. In my first trimester I was doing yoga up until about 6 weeks, and then it was just making me feel so sick whenever I was feeling sick constantly anyway, but some things really made it worse, and yoga was one of them. And I wish it wasn't, because you know, it would be lovely to be, you know, all connected to my body and all that during pregnancy, but no, not at all. It made me feel so poorly. So it's probably like, you know, the up and down movements just weren't good for me. But I'm back doing yoga again. I'm sure the lack of yoga has contributed to kind of my back feeling a lot worse, so perhaps with more of the yoga that I'm doing, that may also help. My appetite has come back. I can't believe it, this week we've had like 3 proper meals, although I say proper meals, we had quiche and beans on Sunday night. What a winner. Can you just comment below if you also had quiche and beans as a child and now love it as like a comforting food? In fact, I'm going to suggest to Curtis we have that again tonight. No, you're not coming in. On 2 nights ago we had salmon. I made salmon, broccoli, sweet potato fries. Like, even the thought of a meal like that would have literally made me run to the toilet a few weeks ago. So it's just like, I'm so happy that I can just eat normally again and I can eat like good foods, etc. But yeah, like I said, I'm just so happy to be able to like have proper dinners and meals again. Oh yeah, another crappy thing is my cramps like have been, oh, I hate talking about it because it just proper worries me, but my cramps were like quite bad like 2 nights in a row, and it just worries me, like pins down there, just, oh, naturally I just think, shit, what's happening, you know, and I can't help thinking that way, but then they go and, you know, nothing seems to have happened. So I'm just looking forward to my next midwife appointment so she can check everything's okay and just tell me everything's going fine, and, you know, fingers crossed everything is fine. But the cramps have come back again, which they haven't been around for like, I'd say about a month, maybe 2 months. But that's pretty much it. Oh, I've just put still eating a lot. I tend to have 2 breakfasts at the minute, and then during the day it's more like snacky things. So like for breakfast I always have a bowl of bran flakes. Well, over the past week I've been having bowl of bran flakes, chopped up banana, nuts, really ice cold milk, like, oh, in fact, oh, I might go and have that now again. And then if I go to the gym or I take Nelly out when I get back, I will be hungry again, so I've been having eggs and avocado on toast. And then that's because that's usually like 10 o'clock, I'll then just have like snacks, and like I've been loving quavers and mini milk ice lollies, crackers still, like cheese, just snacky things like that during the day. Like sometimes I will have a full meal, but that tends to just, I just prefer that. I think it's just that worry that like the sickness is going to come back, so like by eating constantly I feel like it keeps it at bay. But then in the evenings, as I say, we've been having some nice dinners, so that's been good. And that is it for the 16-week pregnancy update. And I also wanted to do a little bump update. I realised that I didn't do one on my first video, but hey ho, I've still took pictures from like when I found out up until now, so I will have those, not progress pictures, but you know what I mean, bump progress pictures. But I'll show you what my bump's in at the minute. Thank you very much for watching. Unfortunately there won't be a video next week because Curtis isn't here and I don't have his laptop, so I can't edit anything, but I will be back the week after that. I hope everybody has a good week and I will see you soon. Bye bye!